Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to everybody coming over from Julie Farnham's premiere, where we are going to take part in a battle once again because the OPG battle, while it was a ton of fun, was far too close to call. So this time, we're going into the football realm because NFL free agency is going now. At the time I am filming this, it has not. However, a lot of things have happened. So we have got a blaster of Bowman Chrome University 2024. And this is a lot of the pre-draft stuff. Most of these guys will be entering the draft, pardon me, the NFL draft for the class of 2025, but a good amount of them will be returning to college. So there's going to be a lot of names I'm going to be sadly unfamiliar with, but let us see what we got. We've got 3 exclusive parallels per box. There are a few big names. Some fancy stickers there. 3 exclusive parallels per box. 4 cards, 7 per. Okay, so here we go. In we go. We've got 7 packs and a couple of different things. I think the first one we need to talk about first and foremost is the massive record-breaking contract extension that Josh Allen got from the Buffalo Bills. 6 years, $330 million, $250 million guaranteed. You know, he earned his money, and he definitely got his money. But there's been some other, like I say, as of right now, free agency hasn't officially started. But so much has happened. And we're going to talk about it as we go through the packs. Because the Bengals are up to Bengals things. They franchise tag T. Higgins, which can only end well for them. The one move I do give them, they re-sign Mike Gesicki. I think that is going to be very beneficial to them in the future. And now we get into the Bowman U Chrome, and these look, I love the design on them. We've got our inserts, and I think you get 1 or 2 pinks. It's been a while. There we go. We got Jalen Noel, Iowa State, and these are licensed so we can actually see team logos, and I'm looking forward to that. Noah Fafita, University of Arizona. Michael Williams, shout out Zach Squared, University of Georgia. And our first pink in all these, and first Bowman, there we go. From the University of Texas, CJ Baxter. Are these numbered or anything? They're not. That is all right, because we got an insert, and I love them. And plus, it's much like, looking for the different young guns and prospects in baseball. It's going to take a lot of these guys a little while to develop. And sticking in the AFC North, the Ravens did a very intelligent move, in my opinion, re-signing their left tackle, Ronnie Stanley. He got a big contract extension. He got his left tackle money, and rightfully so. He had a very, very good year. Cleveland, doing Cleveland things as usual, giving Garrett that monster 4-year, $123 million guaranteed. But they kept him in Cleveland, and that's what they wanted to do. So we'll see how that works out. They've got a lot of other issues coming up. Danny Dennis Sutton from Penn State. Mark Fletcher Jr., running back out of Miami. Caden Prather, wide receiver out of Maryland. And some of these guys I've actually been looking at for Steelers potential, although receivers took a weird turn today. We've got our second pink, Devin Mockabee, running back from Purdue. Let's go Boilermakers. We like that. But yeah, the one thing I did not expect, the Steelers sending a second-round draft pick, and then it turns out they're going to be swapping like 6th and 7ths with them as well, but they sent a second-round draft pick to the Seattle Seahawks and got DK Metcalf. And then they immediately are going to, they haven't as of right now, but as of the time you're watching this, will have signed him. They're looking like it's going to be a 5-year, $150 million deal. DK Metcalf, I think, is going to be part of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Never in my... I firmly saw them doing something silly and ending up with, like, Tyler Lockett, who I do love as a player. It's just he's getting a little long in the tooth. So that's going to be, incredibly interesting to see what happens. What else was going on? The Jaguars cut Christian Kirk, they traded him to Houston. Washington, they got Deebo Samuel for a 5th-round draft pick. Go figure that one, San Francisco. We'll get to more in a second. Corey Kiner, University of Cincinnati Bearcats. Joey Aguilar, Appalachian State. Raheem Sanders, running back from South Carolina. We've got us another insert. We have got Acropolis. Oh, those are nice. These are nice looking. And it is somebody I am not familiar with. Garrett Nussmeier. What's that? LSU, go Tigers. Shout out 3 Good Nerds. Let me know. Is this guy good? I can't say I'm that familiar with him, but the card is beautiful. I like that. I like me the Acropolis. Let's see. What else? Who else got their money? Max Crosby. Max Crosby got his money. Rightfully deserved. He had a monster season. What was his deal? 3 years, $106.5 million, $91.5 of that guaranteed. But the Raiders also traded a 3rd-round pick for Geno Smith. Seattle has hemorrhaged their number 1 receiver and their quarterback in not too many day span. Apologies to Cash and Dad and Tim Incognito. That was probably a lot to take in. We got a running back, which actually makes sense because Saquon got paid. He should have. We got DJ Giddens from Kansas State. TJ Finley, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Will Howard, Ohio State. We got a campus icons. Notre Dame? It is Notre Dame. It is Riley Leonard. Let's go. Oh, that is a great looking card. Shout out Sports Card Rippin' Teacher. Shout out to the commish. And shout out to Tony Black, all Notre Dame fans. That is a great looking card. Was that it? Yep, Houston, Kirk, I wrote it down. Oh, the Los Angeles Rams, Devontae Adams, 2-year, $46 million. That should be interesting. And the final one, and shout out Julie Farnham, the Vikings doing a very smart decision, re-signing or giving Aaron Jones a 2-year, $20 million extension. Very, very smart move, in my opinion. And now we will finish off with the rest of this. Io Ade from James Madison, Steve Angeli, Notre Dame, Sean Atkins from South Florida. And, okay, here would be our refractor. Yep, refractor. It is Nico. Oh, I got him before, and I can never remember how to pronounce his name. I am Aliva from the University of Tennessee. I believe a sophomore, I want to say. Maybe, possibly. Not sure, but I know he'll be back at Tennessee next year. Oop, we got some sort of fractal or cracked ice. I can't remember what it's called. Antonio Williams, Clemson. Shout out Will Voggs. Will Pauling, University of Wisconsin. Ollie Gordon II, Oklahoma State Cowboys. What do you got? Okay, so University of Cincinnati. That's the Bearcats logo. That's all I could tell you. But we got quarterback, running back. Running back, Corey Kiner. Does it say what it is? It does not. But that is all right. Because it is awesome. And the final pack, last pack magic. I don't know. I have no idea who's in the lead between myself and Julie Farnham, but it doesn't matter because we're having fun. And, you know, if it goes up to another, well, it's too close to call, well, we'll just have to do another battle of something in the future. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But here we go. Last pack. We've got looks like another pink. And we're happy with that. We got, oh, that is hard to read. Abu Sama III from Iowa State. Josh Hoover, TCU. Ooh. What is this? Well, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Physical Education, Quinshon Judkins. I do like him. I like him. I like the other guy they have as well. And I'm blanking on his name. That'll come to me at some point. But these are great looking. God, I like that. That's a cool looking insert. And the final card, and I set it down. Pardon me. We have what looks like some sort of wave. We got Deontay Lawson, linebacker from Alabama, probably a pink wave. No, it doesn't say anything, but that is a sweet, sweet, sweet looking card. And we will take it, and that is going to end it. And again, the thing is, we're going to have to... Ooh, God, I'll figure this out eventually. Ooh, I like that. Is that blue coming through on the screen? Or is it just in the camera? Either way, off of the blue reflection off of that. Either way, that was a lot of fun. Bowman University Chrome, I love this set. They look great. Not much bend. And now begins the next part. The free agency madness is happening. And now we turn our attention to the upcoming draft in a few weeks. And I cannot wait for that. Well, a month and a half or so. I think it's the end of April. Give or take. Yes, end of April. But anyway, that is going to do it. Let us know in the comments below who you think won. This is awesome regardless of who won, because in reality, whenever we're doing stuff like this, we're all winners. Myself, Julie Farnham, JD and Tuna, well, they always win at the universe, and everybody that watches. So thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We will see you next time.